Now, a cholera outbreak has once again hit Zimbabwe's Mashonaland Central Province, with 340 cases reported in 6 out of 8 districts since the first outbreak last year. The province has experienced 4 outbreaks since last year. 68 cases have been confirmed in the latest episode, with 8 deaths recorded. Minister of Health and Childcare Dr. Douglas Mombeshora and officials from the ministry visited the province today to assess the situation in order to implement measures to contain the outbreak.
What we noticed is that there's poor sanitation conditions there, poor water supply. There are some bores, but they are not enough for everyone, and some end up taking water from the riverbed. And there are no proper ablution facilities. There are too many artisanal miners there, and the conditions are just not good. And that's why most of the cases that we saw at the cholera treatment center were coming from the same area. But also of note was that there are people coming from other districts to come for gold panning. Some of the people we saw admitted at the cholera treatment center were reporting that they had only been for 2 or 3 days at the camp, and then they got infected. Therefore, the common thing that we saw is that these migrant people engaged in artisanal mining are spreading cholera, and it's a bit of a challenge for us because they are not people who fixed abode, and therefore to institute the measures that we normally do is very difficult.
The minister also outlined some of the measures being put in place to contain the spread of the disease.
We have come up with the suggestion that we need to intensify our education to the communities, including those other districts which are not involved, because we are still seeing people coming from those districts to come to join in the artisanal mining. My conversation with some of those people who are there showed that they just get the water and drink. So I think we discussed with the PMD that and our chief director on the preventive side to say, can we supply them with water treatment tablets so that whatever reservoirs they have, the water is also sterilized. That might help us in reducing the cases.
Konapo, ipapo.